Guys, today we're rambling about this pony. Like, I just need you guys to understand, like, the aura coming off of this pony is crazy. It's literally Chuck E. Cheese combined with pony sleigh together. Like, it's Chuck E. Cheese My Little Pony sleighness. Like, that's crazy, right? Like, I will annoy every single person I talk to about this pony. Like, I haven't drawn in like forever. Here, we're bringing the pony down. I haven't drawn in forever, but I was decent at it at one point. And I was like, if I was still drawing, I would draw this pony with all the Chuck E. Cheese characters, but like yassified, sleigh versions of them. And they'd all be together and be best friends. Like, I'm actually getting a second one. Like, I don't know, I said in my Luna display video, like, I was gonna get a whole army, and I'm gonna have two now. So it's already starting. Like, it's just hard because sometimes they price them way too much. I'm like, let's drop that down. But like, I also need to make sure, because they're old and they can have mold on them, so I make sure there's no mold, make sure they're decently cleaned and all that. But when I first discovered this pony existence, I saw like a bunch of fan art of it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so iconic. So iconic, bro. And then I made edits of this pony. Like, photos I've taken of this pony, and then I edited it. I made an edit of it. Like, this pony is taking over my mind, bro. Like, I take photos of this pony with my other Chuck E. Cheese plushies. I take photos of them with my brats. Like, this is everything. And I'm gonna have two of them, and it's gonna be crazy. We're moving over here now, because I haven't... you guys to see this. This is artwork. I didn't draw this, but like, this vibe. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so the whole vibe of Krusty the Cat and Chuck E. Cheese. Like, why did they get rid of Krusty the Cat? Like, I can't. Like, bring him back, bro. They were BFFs, bro. Like, Chuck E. Cheese fills my mind. I try to bring like Chuck E. Cheese plushie like everywhere with me. Like, when I'm going out places, like the movies, or like literally when I went when I like have gone like vacation, I'll bring my Chucky backpack. Hold on, let me show you him. Well, it's this one, but like I have two of them, so it's the other one that I have. This one I just keep on display, but I have the other one, and I'll bring him everywhere, bro. Like, just look at the eyes, like the turquoise, and it's the super blue hair, like the cutie mark. Like, be so for real right now. Am I the only one who's obsessed with this? Like, does anyone else understand this this vibe I'm talking about, the aura? Do we understand at all, or am I just like sound crazy? Everyone I've talked to makes me sound crazy when I talk about it, so I don't know. Alright, this is the Chucky that I walk around with all the time. He's kind of dirty now, bro. My favorite day of my whole life was when I went to the Tully Road location in San Jose, the 2-story, because I went there in 2022, and they still use tickets. You could use the card, but you could also use the tickets also. And you know, it's 2 stories. There's no animatronics anymore, but you know, Chucky was walking around, and they had the original like, well, not original, that's a lie. They had the Avenger Chuck, so this guy, but like a bunch of plushies of him at the prize counter, like just casually. and they had like little ones, they had jumbo ones, and so I bought one from there. And you know, with my tickets, the guy was realizing like I was obsessed. That like showed me he had like old stickers from like 2005 and stuff. like of Chucky, and I was like, how is this still at the prize counter? Like, what is happening? Like, how is that real? So I was like so excited, and I just stayed there for hours. And then, sorry, I keep switching areas so you guys don't get bored, but I was there for hours. And there's the big statue of Chucky at that location on the outside, like facing the freeway, where there used to be like the Nutcrackers when it was a toy store. But the big Chucky there, and I took a photo with it. It was amazing. And then I was like learning about more of the lore while I was there, and like seeing like the open windows on the outside from when animatronics used to perform in those windows. And then like learning about the third floor and how it has like some old stuff up there, but you can't go up there. And then they had like the original carpet and all that. It was a whole thing, bro. Whole thing. Like, look at my Pizza Time Theater coin. We're just gonna stare at this real quick. Hold on. Like, in pizza we trust. I'm gonna have a whole army of this pony. A whole army. And I'm so excited about it. And I want other people to feel this. Like, once they got rid of the animatronics at the locations I was at, I got so sad about it. And I remember back in 2020 when like it was finally okay to like go to places, I went to Chuck E. Cheese and I saw the animatronic. He was like hiding behind the curtain, but I like saw him. He was moving back there, and I like literally wanted to start crying. Like, I am way too obsessed with Chuck E. Cheese. Like, it's bad. It's so bad. But like, it's good at the same time. It's bad but good. And I need to go to now the ones that have the animatronics left. Okay, this is a Chuck E. Cheese Squishmallow. But anyways, so like, I remember one of the last times I went to a Chuck E. Cheese that had animatronics, I made sure to go to one that had the band. It had all the characters there. And I remember being there and just like staring. I think I was like the only one in there. I think there's like a few kids like actually in the arcade area, but I was just there standing there. And I know the workers probably thought it was weird as hell, but I was like, bro, I don't even care. And I was like taking videos of the animatronics. I was like so obsessed, and I was like so happy about it. And then they did, I think, was it this year or last year? They did like the Chuck E. Cheese questionnaire where they had like the questions about the 50-year anniversary, and like where they asked like, oh, would you like an old 80s style location? And I'm like, bro, are you actually gonna do that, or was that just like a random questionnaire? Like, is that real? Like, so I'm trying to understand what the purpose of that was. And I'm like not trying to gain hope, but I'm like still thinking about it to this day. I made a playlist. It's on this channel right here. But I made a playlist that has some of my, like, it's mix of a bunch of stuff. It has little bits in there of, like, some old Chuck E. Cheese videos that I would watch at, like, 3 in the morning of, like, Chuck E. Cheese in the 80s and stuff. And I'd be obsessed with. So I don't know if I should make a separate Chuck E. Cheese playlist just for that. But I have it kind of all combined right now. So if you want to see those videos, I have them in the playlist that I made of like a bunch of different videos from the 80s. Also, Marvel's Mechanical Museum, bro. Like, I am obsessed with it. It's in Detroit. They're like relocating right now. But, they have the old Chuck E. Cheese animatronics, some of them, from Pizza Time Theater. And, like, they're really, really, really beat up. Like, I have some vlog footage of me in it, but they're so beat up. Like, it would take a lot to restore them. But, like, when I went there, like, I've been there several times now. But the first time I went there, I was, like, obsessed. I sat there. Well, I didn't sit. I was standing there at the pinball machines, like, staring up at them for, I think, several hours. like, no one thought I was weird, because I guess a lot of people come in there to, like, look at, all the other types of arcades and machine stuff in there. But I was just staring at the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics, like, literally. I also, like, I will literally play on Roblox. And go to the Chuck E. Cheese's on Roblox, and we'll be there for hours, like, literally. Like, one of my favorite ones recently is one where you could literally climb in the the tunnels. I forget what it is. The whole little play area where you could like run in the tunnels, and there'd be the race car and the slide that goes down. That one's my favorite right now. And then you could like win. You could actually win plushies by getting a bunch of tickets, and you can just walk around with them. I'll literally do that for hours. Yeah. Also, like, just the U2's Chuck is crazy. Like, I love it so much. But also, just mentioning, I would, I play Roblox at Chuck E. Cheese all the time. And then I also made this one edit of my Roblox character in Chuck E. Cheese. Like, like in the Chuck E. Cheese, I made this edit of me in my Roblox avatar. But yeah, no, I love those U2s also. Like, yeah, no, their color combination together, it just fits. Like, I'm sorry, like Chuck here, Charles, bro, and then the pony, like, yes, like this is like my favorite photo. This is me at Chuck E. Cheese, but this is like my favorite photo because this is when I went. I think this was in 2022 when I went, and I found the Bootacular Chucky plush there, and I had my Chuck E. Cheese shirt on at the same time also, and I walked in there, and then I got the plushie, and I was so excited about it, and I took a selfie with Charles up there. Like, I think that is all for my Chuck E. Cheese rambling for now. But if you stayed, now you know. Now you know my mindset on Chuck E. Cheese a little bit. But yeah, so if I actually do a decent drawing of Chuck E. Cheese characters, but like Slade versions of them with this pony, I will show you guys. Bye, bye, bye.